Hey guys, today I thought I'd show you how I made my intro video. Let's start with the drums. Simple stuff. Okay, so we got some kick snares, some rides over here in the first part. Some real simple stuff, as you can tell. Okay, then moving on to the next part where it just kind of like ramps up. Oh, look at that. I have a layer over here. That shit is layered with the snare. Look at this. Magic. Wow. Instantly cooler. What the fuck? Let's check out some more stuff. Like what about the bass over here? Leave it dry first and then just turn it all on. With some EQ. Volume. Ooh, that's stereo though. Ooh. Here's the power chords. Look, it got a phase bender, some equalizing, an amp, just some volume control over here, and another stereo enhancer. So let's show you what that sounds like dry and then put everything in. Wow, amazing. Okay, next. Oh yeah. I didn't have a stereo delay, so what I did was I put 3, routed it to 4 and 5, which has delays on it that go to the right channel and to the left channel. 4 and 5 both go into 6, and there we have some equalizing, some amp, and some more stereo enhancement. Here we go! Wow, amazing! Next up, we have a solo over here, which has a fuzz pedal, a bit crusher, some equalizing, an automated frequency filter, and just some volume control. Whoa, so cool! What the fuck? That's so cool! Damn! Bam! Animation time. This here is Krita. And Krita is pretty cool. Krita is free. It's like made for animation, but also art. So I wanted to make an intro, and I didn't really know where to take it, but I came up with this. It's just some sketches that I did, but like in sync with the music. So here we go.
Many hours later.
I kind of worked on that a little bit more, and now it looks like this. But as you can tell, it's clearly not finished yet.
2,000 years later.
So at this stage, the animation is almost done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring my face a little bit closer to the camera. How do we get from this picture to this picture? Well, I'll tell you how. You turn on a little thing called onion skinning. Bam! This is the frame that goes in between. It's empty, and it's showing the first frame in blue and the later frame in green. Now, let's draw the in-between. I think we're done.
More moments later.
I'm happy with how it looks, but it's really choppy. If you can tell, it's like very choppy timing on this timeline right here. So let me turn off some layers for you. Okay, so here we have our little guy swimming around in the water, but he doesn't have any color. So I took care of that. Added some coloring in, and look at him go now. And then if you look at the background is just a little boring and stationary. So what I did is I put an overlay on and I animated that overlay so that it's more interesting to look at. Now that overlay is nothing special, it's just a little bit of white noisy stuff going on. It looks kind of cool on top of the background though. And I should probably mention that I have some glow going on as well. The background is kind of dark, so we need that in order to like make it pop a little bit. And then of course I added some objects falling from the sky, which kind of looks like this. So cool. I added like a depth layer, which is just a bunch of noise at the bottom. It just looks like this. So simple, but once the falling objects slide over it, it's just kind of like they disappear in the darkness, which is kind of cool. Now you might be wondering how I did the intro. I stole this idea from SpongeBob. It starts with a green screen, then it just has several layers of bubbles coming through, and then they disappear. Same thing with the ending. For the ending, we got a green screen going. The door opens, and we get into the cart. As for how I did the bubbles were the last thing I added, and they added so much. So, on the first frame, we just have the controller here with some bubbles around it. On the second frame, pow! You can see that I dragged the bubbles down and separated some of them to the left using the lasso tool, some of them to the right using the lasso tool, and then kept some of them in the middle. And then over here, I drew some extra bubbles. Then, next frame, I drew them a little bit more downward, separated these bubbles as well, and here they go up a little bit, and also separate a little bit more. Then these go up even more, separating just a little bit more, and these go up. The speed ramps up for the ones below, because they still have a long way to go up. The ones at the top have almost disappeared, and then the ones at the bottom are still going up. One last frame, and bam, they're out. What does it look like in motion? Pretty good. So thanks for watching me animate this little intro over here. I'll be using this a lot in the future, so I hope you like it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye!